everybody on this, who's watching this, you need to understand one thing. We still are going to be hard pressed to win the primary in May of next year, because they're going to bring hundreds of thousands of Democrats into the Republican primary if we don't close the primary, and they're going to do everything they can to keep us from closing the primary. So then, Joe, what I have to do as the strategist for the Tea Party movement, I have to think about it as to, well, what would I do? What would I, if I were them, what would I do? Well, what have we seen them do over and over? When Renacci was a real threat to DeWine, what happened? Oh, this guy named Joe Blystone shows up. Okay? To do what? To split the conservative vote so Renacci can't win. And I'll go to my deathbed believing that DeWine and those guys were funneling money to the Blystone campaign, or at least helping them stay in the race. Okay? So what would I do? Well, one of the biggest attacks is going to be on Vivek is that he's Hindu. Leonard just talked about Christian values. They're going to try to make a big attack on that. So you know what they're going to do? What I would do if I were them? I'd put a Christian conservative in the primary. I'd put something like
steal votes, just to steal votes.
Just to blow up Vivek. To move some MAGA people like Leonard maybe away if I put J.C. Church up or someone like that. Okay? That's what they're going to do. What are we going to do? How do you counter that? If Vivek's smart enough to call me and talk to me about what he should do, he needs to take as a lieutenant governor a strong Christian like Christina Rogner. You guys saw, Joe, you saw Christina there at the event. There's no bigger, more established Christian conservative in Ohio than Christina Rogner. She is just, so well known in the life movement in particular. And she's very bright, and she's got a boatload of money, okay? And so you counter their having a Christian on by, what is that called? It's called the Mike Pence move, right? Remember when Trump took Pence as vice president? Why was that? To get the Christian vote, he needed to win.